That is a griddle full of pancakes. Those aren't for me. Those are for the boys. Are you excited about some pancakes this morning, Levi?
Yes, I'm really hungry.
What's up? This is Josh Smith, and this is the Fat Guy Transformation. If this is your first time checking out the channel, be sure to click the top link in the description below and watch video number 1 where I'll explain what this is all about and what we're trying to do here. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can follow my weight loss journey. For those of you who are already caught up, welcome back. In the last video, I did my initial weigh-in, and I weighed 286.8 pounds.
Is that for real? That is a husky boy.
And today, I'm going to show what's happened in a week so far. And I'll also explain this.
Oh, that's not good.
But first, let me show you the results I got just in the past week.
All right, here we go. Right up. That's what I'm talking about. Took care of that 0.8 pounds in a hurry. So yeah, that's almost 5 pounds, 4.8 pounds lost.
So there you have it. I lost almost 5 pounds in my very first week, and with very minimal effort. I didn't go in head over heels into this. I said I wasn't going to do that from the beginning. I want to leave myself some room to ramp up over time. But this is with some small changes. One of the big things that gets me is, snacks that are like high carb snacks, anything like chips. If we have hamburgers and we grill out hamburgers and have French fries and things like that. I like that kind of stuff. I like pasta, and those things they catch up with me over time.
We're having our Sunday dinner, and everybody's got crescent rolls and mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese. I've got meat and vegetables.
But it's not like I never had a sandwich. In fact, early last week, we ordered takeout from a Mexican restaurant and I ate some nachos.
If they stick together, it's like one nacho.
I also ate some healthier stuff too.
I'm just kidding, it's salmon.
My buddy Steven, who I've known for almost 30 years now, came into town, and so early that morning I got up and I put a Boston butt in the smoker.
I am about to put this Boston butt into my smoker, and we're gonna have barbecue for dinner.
Kids had their last T-ball game that day.
So go Braves.
And then later in the afternoon, we pulled that thing out of the smoker, shredded it up, and had a good barbecue dinner. So of course there are leaner cuts of meat than a pork roast or a pork butt, but that's not really my main concern right now. I'm still enjoying some good things. I'm not just cutting everything off. I didn't create a date where it's like, okay, from here on forward there's no more of any of the things that we ever enjoy. I'm not trying to work out every hour of the day. In fact, I haven't really lifted weights at all. I enjoy lifting weights. I have weights at home. I have a little home gym. I'll move into that and transition into that after a period of time. But look, I live in Columbia, South Carolina. All right, we're coming into July right now. It's going to be hot and miserable, and I'm just not signing up for that right off the bat. I'll ease my way into it. What I've been doing so far, though, is making sure I'm getting on the treadmill. This is something I've shared with almost every person I've ever trained ever, and I realize it's miserable, okay? I realize it's not the most fun thing to do, but it's something very simple that you can do. Not easy, but simple. And it always works really, really well. First thing in the morning before I eat anything, I'll drink a big glass of water. I'll get some coffee.
It's too hot.
And I'll hop on the treadmill at a steep incline. I'll warm up to it and start it flat at first, but I try to get up to a 3-mile-an-hour pace, and then I start to jack the treadmill up.
And I was able to go for 40 minutes. I was only gonna go for 30, but I was feeling pretty good. But yeah, day 1, I feel pretty good about it. Just needed to get it done. It's a little later than I hoped. I think it's probably about 7 o'clock now, so it's still early enough for me to get my day started. So, there we go.
I was really actually surprised that my cardiovascular endurance is at least something, right? I thought I was gonna be terribly out of shape just sucking wind. But I guess just doing stuff like mowing the lawn and doing things around the house and keeping up with my kids and stuff like that has helped me out at least somewhat. You know, I'm not that bad off. I can at least walk on a treadmill at a decent incline and work up a good sweat and get my heart rate up. So eventually what I want to be able to do is something I used to do a long time ago, which was take a 3-mile hike every morning. That sounds like a lot. It's really not. I mean, you get an iPad or something and watch a little something.
There's an idea. Why don't you tell me what you think I ought to watch on Netflix? I might be able to squeeze in a series while I'm doing this.
So seriously, with very minimal effort thus far, I've been able to lose almost 5 pounds in the past week. Now this week I'm putting the pedal down a little bit more. I'm trying to make sure I get on the treadmill every morning. I missed some mornings last week. I probably got on there about 3 times, right? Now I'm trying to do it every day and making sure that I'm getting out of bed with plenty of time to be able to get that part of my day out of the way. I'll continue drinking lots and lots of water, making some healthy choices with some meals. And in fact, we made dinner for a dear friend of ours the other night who came to visit us. And I made a fish with a white wine cream sauce. It's absolutely delicious. My wife Amanda loves it. And so I made that for our guest and I decided why not share that with you. I've got a link to that video in the description below. So click on that video, like and share it, and I will update you with more progress later on. But first, let me explain the accident that I had.
Oh, that's not good. So I was out on our church property, what we hope to be able to build on one day. And we were doing a backyard Bible club thing we're doing Wednesday night for the kids. And I was parked right over there. And I never park there. I never park in that spot. And as you can see, we got a lot of trees on this lot. And well, I started backing up, cut the wheel, and clipped that thing. Look at that there. Left that tree a little souvenir. Look at that. That's part of my tail light. I don't know how well you can see it. But that piece of my tail light is really stuck up in that tree. But yeah, tree's still standing. Tree's still fine. Car, not so much. Got to get that fixed. You know, it's the kind of thing you do when you're 16, not when you're 40. I was not happy with myself there. That's how that happened.
Yeah, so that's it. Mistakes happen. Thankfully, there's insurance, and I'll be having that repaired in a few weeks. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and please do share this video on social media. Check out the video with the fish and the white wine cream sauce. I think you'll really like that. Be sure to share that with anybody who's interested in, well, food at all, because it's delicious. And then I'll catch up with you soon and give you another progress report on what's happened over the past week. Stay tuned.